Hello and welcome to another episode of Prediction, where I be predicting.
Who's the champion? We the champion.
No one.
I the champion.
With the champion sound.
Who's the champion? We the champion.
No one.
I the champion.
With the champion sound.
Who's the champion? We the champion.
No one.
I the champion.
With the champion sound.
Who's the champion? We the champion.
No one.
I the champion.
With the champion sound.
All out. I know I said in the last show Extreme Rules would be next, but things change. Also, I was hoping to get 100 likes on my 100th episode of Prediction, but that did not happen. I didn't even get one like. It's disappointing, but you know what? I just don't care.
You heard me! I just don't care!
Like the video, don't like the video, hit the bell, don't hit the bell, hit subscribe, don't hit subscribe. Share the video, don't share. It's all up to you. When doing this channel I wasn't out here to be liked, but it would have been nice, but I do this because I want to. Everyone has different likes and I'm not going to be a channel to do the standard stuff a lot of YouTubers do of telling you what to do with my vids. So yeah. Anyways, you can watch All Out on pay-per-view. Even though I don't make enough money to keep watching AEW's pay-per-view shows, I did find out a few weeks ago that AEW has put their pay-per-views on YouTube after they have already aired. As when they put it up I have no idea, so it may be a while before I do the stats on it. But what I can do is watch Simeon Miller's up and downs of What Culture Wrestling if AEW don't put up All Out before the 10th, or at least before AEW airs on TV. Also, I like to point out I hardly watch AEW, so forgive me if I get things wrong, as I am now a new watcher, and yes, it is because of CM Punk. Now let's get to those predictions of these matches so far. As you know, things could change before the show starts, and this is one of them so far. Pac vs. Andrade El Idolo was meant to happen this Sunday in Chicago, but due to travel restrictions given what's going on in the world, this match is no more for All Out. It will happen on AEW Dynamite. A 10-man tag match. Orange Cassidy, Chuck Taylor, Wheeler Yuta, and Jurassic Express vs Matt Hardy, Private Party, and TH2. This match will be on YouTube before the main show starts. This will be an interesting match, as it'd be nice if it's an elimination tag match. For some reason something is telling me to go with Hardy's team for the win. Casino Battle Royale winner will face the women's champion for a shot at her title. Julia Hart, Big Swole, The Bunny, Thunder Rosa, Nyla Rose, Red Velvet, Tay Conti, Penelope Ford and Diamante is just the few names involved in this matchup. This type of Battle Royale is interesting as it's not your traditional two-up-and start and after time passes another opponent enters the match and so on. So-called teams enters the match every so often. It does move the Battle Royale a bit faster this way. So I have to play more of a guessing game than any, since I said before I'm new to AEW, so that being said I'm going with Tay Conti. Paul White vs. QT Marshall. Marshall and his friends gained up on White, showing that Marshall can't handle things on his own. Then the Gun Club came to help White out to even things up a bit. Then out of nowhere Billy Gunn hit White with a chair, which is a big shock. Then of course Marshall and his friends got back into the ring to finish the job. Even with all that happening, I'm going with White on this one. Steel cage match for the AEW Tag Team Championships, Lucha Bros vs. Young Bucks. This feels too easy, as I'm sure dirty tactics will be used in this match basis on what I have seen already, so Young Bucks still champions. AEW Women's Championship match, Dr. Britt Baker DMD vs Chris Statlander. Dr. Britt Baker wins this one. Jon Moxley vs. Satoshi Kojima. Since I know nothing about Satoshi and had watched Moxley when he was Ambrose, so I have to give it to who I know, which is you guesses it, Moxley. But could you blame me, though? Well, yeah, I could. TNT Championship match, Miro vs. Eddie Kingston. Just like with the last prediction, I should go with what I know, and that's Miro. However, something is telling me to go with Eddie Kingston, as there is something telling me he will win this match. The final fight, MJF vs. Chris Jericho. So this is Jericho's fourth fight with this cocky guy. Well, Jericho is also cocky. So in this match, if Jericho does not win, then he would quit wrestling and just be a commentator. Something Jericho and his fans don't want. To be honest, he's not bad at commentating. I'm just saying, however, there is no way Jericho will lose a fourth time. I'm sure there'll be close calls and all, but still Jericho is going to win. AEW World Championship match, Christian Cage vs. Kenny Omega. Based what I have seen between these two, there will be dirty tactics on Omega's side. This will be a lot of back and forth with close calls. Cage has won one and Omega could win this one to end up having another match down the road, which is possible. So it feels too obviously that Omega will cheat to win, but that may what will actually happen. I just don't want to get too many wrong when predicting AEW for the first time. I'm going with Omega, even though I want Cage to win. Screw it, I'm changing my mind and going for who I want to win. CM Punk vs. Darby Allin. At first I thought Punk said Ryan, so it took me a bit to find Allin's body bag match, and I really could not find the one where he fell from the top rope in the body bag, but if you know where I can find it, I would greatly appreciate it. So Allin wants to fight the best, and clearly Punk heard him and wants his first opponent to be Allin. I have to tell you, Allin is flipping amazing in the ring, just the things he does. Then during AEW Dynamite, Daniel and 2.0 attacked Punk with Darby and Sting coming to the rescue. Sting for one won't be at ringside for these two fight. Then Danny Boy along with 2.0 attacked Allin again on Rampage after Allin and Danny Boy went head to head to close out the show. Anyways, there is no way Punk will lose his first match in AEW, a match that happens in his hometown Chicago. Hell, he may not even lose for a while. That does it for prediction. The next show, this time, will be Extreme Rules unless that changes again. Until next time.